What's good, everybody? It's your boy Santo G, man, back at it with another reaction, man. And this is something that happened earlier today around 1:40, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man. And it happened like 5, 10 minutes away from my house, man. It happened on Slauson and La Brea. And I'm gonna show you guys the clip right now. And the only reason I'm bringing awareness to this just because around that area, this is the second one in like a month. The last time it was a guy that was killed on Slauson, you know what I mean? Slauson and Overhill. And now there's 6 people dead, including an infant and an unborn baby. A lady died and she was pregnant, and I just want to send my condolences to the families of people that were touched by this, you know what I'm saying? Even the survivors, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be scarred for life, going through a traumatic event like this. And pretty much, Slauson and La Brea, like I said, is not that far away from my house. And I actually used to take La Brea home for a minute. I was working in Culver City at the Honda dealership, and I used to take La Brea home. La Brea is a street that if you're coming from Culver City, like trying to come towards like the Baldwin Hills area or like Inglewood, you're gonna take La Brea, and it's pretty much like a little highway. It's a street. It's not a freeway, but it's a long street that's just like a highway. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but just straight, straight shot street. And once you hit Slauson, then it turns into another residential area. So I'm pretty sure people do be speeding right there, but in this one, I seen the video and I'm gonna show you guys. But it seems like I don't know, you know what I mean? They were trying to commit suicide or what the situation is. They're still trying to piece together everything. But if you ask me, it looks like someone committed suicide, and just took a lot of lives with them, man. And like I said, I just wanted to bring awareness to this one and share it with you guys because this one hit close to home. So, you know what I mean? For anyone, you know what I'm saying? Just be safe out there. There's been a lot of accidents happening lately, a lot. And I just wanted to bring awareness to this, man. Let's be safe out there in the streets, man. And, you know what I mean? Let's bring more attention to mental health awareness. I don't know if that's the situation in this case or not, but I mean, somebody has to not be in the right state of mind to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Boy Santo G, man. Before we get into it, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell. Let's get it.
A red light and slams into several other cars, triggering a fiery nightmare. 60 are dead, including a pregnant woman and a baby. We want to warn you, the video of the crash is difficult to watch. Yeah, this tragic crash happened at the corner of Slauson and La Brea in Windsor Hills, and we have live team coverage on the ground and above the scene in Sky 9, beginning with Rick Montanez at the crash site. Rick?
And Pat, investigators just announced what they feared the most. They discovered another victim in the burned out wreckage. We'll show you the scene here more than 7 hours after this fiery crash. And you can see all of the work investigators still have before them. They are going through all of this wreckage. They say now the number of people dead by their count is at 6, which includes an unborn child. The driver of the speeding car that set off this chain reaction survived the crash. The CHP just told us a few minutes ago she's a 40-year-old woman, and officers are at the hospital right now talking with her, trying to figure out what happened. As Pat mentioned, a warning about the video of the crash. We're going to show it to you once here. It's difficult to watch, and it shows how quickly this all happened. Watch, about 10 seconds after the light turned green on Slauson, the driver of a speeding Mercedes-Benz zooms through her red light on La Brea, an eruption of car parts and flames as the 5 cars involved finally stop moving.
All I heard was a crash, an explosion. It was just a big explosion, and the flames went over my whole car. The flames went over the car, and I thought my car was on fire.
Deborah Jackson was about to pump gas. You can see her gold SUV just behind the firefighters near the wreckage.
The flames went over I thought my whole car was on fire. Everybody was screaming, telling me to jump out, and I was trying to jump out. I was just scared.
Several people ran through the intersection to help. CHP investigators say some of the victims were thrown from their cars. We spotted a child seat in the middle of Slauson Avenue. Veronica Esquivel says she tried to help the baby, but couldn't.
And I saw things, metals and things flying in the air, so I kind of covered myself behind the pump.
A handful of ambulances responded to help 8 other people injured in the crash. The LA County Fire Department says 2 adults and 6 kids survived with minor injuries.
It was all burning. It was all burning. 2 cars were burning. And then there was another car over there, a Mercedes, and I think they rescued her.
Investigators tell me they did rescue the driver of the Mercedes, the woman who drove her car through the red light, causing the gruesome crash.
It happened so fast.
In an instant, so much destruction, heartbreak, and loss. And as we come back live to the scene, just a few moments ago, it appears one of the relatives showed up here at the scene. We could hear them crying, and now they're talking with investigators. Of course, the CHP and all the other crews out here had a lot to go through here. We know that 3 adults, that unborn child and an infant were killed. The age of the victim just discovered in the wreckage is not known yet. As for the injured, as far as those children go.
So there it is there, man. Now to hear that the person that caused all this survived, man, that one's new to me, guys, you know what I mean? Like, damn, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you guys are speechless, just like I'm speechless. That's crazy. You killed 6 people, including an unborn child and an infant. You seen the car seat in the middle of the street. They said people flew out. Just rocketed through there, man. Took a gang of people out and survived. Wow. Boy Santo G, man. I'm out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Just want to share this with you guys, man. My condolences to everybody from the bottom of my heart, man. Let's get it. Unity, prosperity, and respect, man. Boy Santo G.